In today's video, I'm going to be showing an FCBM from PokeAtom21. So this is actually kind of an interesting FCBM. This guy got me really excited for a trade that would pretty much finish up all of my pre-release ones, except for, of course, the pre-release Raichu, but I mean, come on, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I do have a small list of pre-releases, mostly staff things, on my listed on my website, and I posted a couple videos of the cards I was looking for, thinking that if I didn't get any responses in the near future, I might buy some. And so I want to make sure I couldn't trade for them first. So this guy contacted me. He had every card that I needed. We worked out a trade for some EXs and things like that, and confirmed the trade, and that was that. This was, I believe, over a Friday and a Saturday, so obviously post offices are closed most of Saturday and on Sunday as well. So he said that he would be sending, I believe, early in the week, if not Monday morning. So later on, I forget what time frame, I get a PM from him saying, or claiming, that all of his cards were stolen, including the pre-release cards, and he was backing out of the trade. Now, there's actually a scammer video on this guy from another user where he pulled the same story, saying that all of his cards were stolen. He went to a league or a tournament or something like that and brought all of his cards with him, and they were stolen. My problem with that story is that we had already agreed to the trade, so the cards should have been set aside, actually should have been packed in the envelope and ready to mail out, but at the very least should have been set aside, so they never should have been leaving the house. So even if his my cards were stolen story was the truth, it was still very irresponsible of him to take cards with him to a place where they could get stolen, and when they were already promised to someone else. So when things like that happen, where I suspect that people may be telling a lie in order to back out of a trade, pretty much what happens is they go on an untrusted list, and that's just a list to let other people in the community know of people that have said they're going to send, have not sent, liars, time wasters. Pretty much they're all bulked into that one untrusted list. So because he, in the end, he did back out of a trade for whatever the reason, he would be going on that list. Now, the way to get off of the list is pretty simple. You either work out another a trade and successfully complete it, you work out a sale and successfully send the money for it, or you send free cards. So basically, if you don't have anything to trade, you don't want to buy anything, and you really don't want to be on that untrusted list, you send some free cards. So, and actually, I don't think I even gave him the option of working out another trade or anything like that, but he actually just offered to send free cards. So because of that, that's how I remove people from the untrusted list. And I think it's only fair that if you screw up once, you have an opportunity to get back off of that list. So I'll go ahead and start off with the note. It says, the cat's meow. I hope you like the cards. Most of them are reverse rares, but the other one is my very first Pokemon card. Please cherish it as I have, and I hope this makes up for the pre-release cards. From Jack, PokeAtom21. Some cards may be behind others. So let's go ahead and take these out of the envelope. And I'm actually going to save his very first card for last, because his very first card actually, and I'm going to check one thing real quick, maybe a card that I can actually use. So just give me 1 minute to check a list, and then we'll get right into, it's going to take a minute to load maybe. Alright, so we'll go ahead and show the cards. He sent them all in top loaders, so nothing else. I've got a nice new stock of top loaders. And we've got from Dragons Exalted, let the camera focus for a minute. There we go. Yanmega Rare Reverse, Rescue Scarf Reverse, Ambipom Rare Reverse, Honchkrow Rare Reverse, Braviary Rare Reverse, Giant Cape Reverse, and now let's take them out. As he said, some may be behind others. So let's go ahead and see. These are very tight-fitting top loaders. In fact, I actually sold some, here we go. Seismitoad Rare Reverse. So I sold some rare, or not rare, some top loaders to someone, and they were having issues getting their cards in them. So there are top loaders that are meant to only fit a penny sleeve and a single card. So something to keep in mind. Beautifly Rare Reverse. And I think there's only, yeah, there's just that one in there. And I think there's, yep, 2 in this one. And Alumamola Reverse. So the, I don't know why this isn't loading. Let's just try this again. Huh. Trying to, yeah, sorry for this, but I'm actually just trying to get to my website, and it's not letting me get to my website. So I guess I'll find out later. But I do have a what's called my replacement English wants list. And basically what that is a list of cards that I currently have in my collection, but they're not gem mint. Or, well, no, I shouldn't say gem mint, but they're not mint. And I like them to be. So basically what I'm doing is slowly going through my collection, and if my background doesn't fall down, listing out cards that I like to get replaced, which opens up more possibilities for you know, future additions, and then you know, trading for them. So, and unfortunately my website is not coming up, and I don't know why, and I don't know if that should be concerning me. But I think this actually might be on my English replacement wants list, and it is a base set hollow Chansey. So let's actually take this out and let's see if it is in mint condition. Oh, it does have some scratches on it, so I would still say near mint, but still a great condition Chansey. And I think it's really cool that he sent me his first card ever, so very awesome. And again, this is PokeAtom21. Thank you very much for the FCBM, and I'll be sure to take you off of that untrusted list. Very cool Chansey card. Very awesome. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more trade videos.